Hi, so I have been watching ASMR since 2012, I'd say, and I've always wanted to try it, but I've always been a little nervous, but I decided that I'm going to try it. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing some of the vinyls in my girlfriend and I's collection, the ones that I think are most interesting. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So the first one that we have is, this is Black Smoke Rising by Greta Van Fleet. They don't make this vinyl anymore. We had to buy it. We saw it at a record store, and it was a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but we bought it. I haven't opened it yet because I'm kind of afraid because it was expensive. So this is how they packaged it. The vinyl is still out. I'm just like scared to open it, but yeah, this is their first LP. I'm sorry if you hear noises outside. This is their first LP, and it's pretty sought after in basically in general, but mostly like the Greta Van Fleet fan base. You don't find these very often anywhere, so don't step on my vinyl. My cat just tried to step on my pile of vinyls. So yeah, this is one of the most expensive ones that we own. So yeah. And next we have Demon Days by Gorillaz. I'm sorry about the glare. So this is one that opens, and there's art inside. This is one that I looked for a while, but it was out of print for a while for some reason, and I'm not a huge fan of buying vinyls online, but then they started selling it at Target, and when I saw it, I just had to get it. So I'll do it right here. So there's that. I think they all look like this, like they all have their faces on it, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're purple. The vinyl is purple. I don't necessarily buy vinyls like based on the color of the vinyl. If it comes like that, it comes like that. It is what it is. I usually honestly try to get a normal black one, but it's my cat is deciding to play right now. Excuse me. So I have a lot of Ghost vinyls in this collection, and I'm trying to like disperse them because I don't want to just show Ghost. So the first one we're gonna do is Phantomime. I think that's how you say it. I've never been one for being good at pronouncing it. But we have this one. This came out, was it 2 years ago now? 1 year ago? This is the back of the sleeve, and then this is the front, or I actually don't know if there's any difference. Sorry if you hear my dog's mouth sounds. Stop. I'm trying to record something right now. Thank you. Ooh, I actually forgot that this one is like a gold splatter type. I actually forgot about that. Stop making mouth sounds, that's gross. So there's that one. I think I was in an airport when this this EP came out, and I wasn't able to listen to it because I didn't have any service, which sucked. It was delayed, I'm pretty sure. The first time it was supposed to come out, it got delayed. So that's that. And then this is the most recent added to our collection. My dog just sighed. This is the most recent addition. it's right here, right now. It's the soundtrack to Ghosts, like concert movie type thing. It has, it came with, let me open this. It comes with a, like, I don't know what these are called actually, but it's like, it has pictures in it and stuff. So it's just an example of that. I'll put that back in. It also came with a movie poster, but we have it hung up right now. But it did come, I didn't realize until after I bought the frame for the movie poster, but it also came with this print. So it's just been sitting in here because I don't want to just have it sitting out without a frame or something. I think this, or these, because it's in one package, I guess. But this one comes, it's white. I kind of forgot, like when I first started buying vinyls, I didn't really go for like a certain color or anything, like, so a lot of the vinyls that I got were just black. So I forget if things are different colors. So next we have the Don't Worry Darling soundtrack. We wanted to get this one for a while, but we never really like conceptualized that it was actually a thing. I don't know why. As you'll come to see, I am a very big Harry Styles fan. I believe this one folds out. Yeah, so there's that. I think that the movie itself was okay. It wasn't that great, to be honest, but that's okay. I just love Florence Pugh and Harry Styles. So. Yeah, this is just a normal black vinyl. There's two of them. This one isn't like super interesting, I guess, but I do think it's interesting to own. You know when like people just own like super random vinyls? That's kind of what it feels like to me. It's like it's not necessarily like a super valuable one, but it's just interesting to have in a collection. And then, so the next one we have is Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token. I found this one, it's funny because whenever I go vinyl shopping, I always find, oh my gosh, I can't speak. I find like albums that I'm looking for when I'm not looking for them. So I looked for this one for a while and I could not find it. And then one day I went into a record store looking for something else, and then I just happened to stumble upon this, and I was like, well, I can't just leave it. So we got this one, and then I believe these are just normal black ones. Yeah, they're just normal. Yeah, this one comes with a, I want to say pamphlet, but it comes with these, and it has all the art for the songs on it. Or actually, this is Granite. This is the Summoning. Oh wait, that's not Granite. This is Chokehold. This is the Summoning. This is Granite. This is Aqua Regia. This is Vor. This is Ascensionism. This is it Are You yeah, Are You Really Okay? I believe that's what that is. I'm really bad with the ordering. The Apparition. I think this is Do You Wish That You Loved Me? This is Rain. This is Take Me Back to Eden, the name of the album, and then this is, oh my god, Euclid. Sorry. My favorite on the album is 4. I've been trying to find their other albums on vinyl and stuff, and CD. I also collect CD. I've been trying to find those, and they don't really sell them in stores. You kind of have to order them like on their website. I'm not a huge fan of doing that, so I haven't done it, but it's okay. So the next one we have is one that I think is very interesting. So we have Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. This one is a early edition of it. This is not a new one like some of these other ones are. This is from my girlfriend's grandfather, who gave her some vinyls. There's a price tag right here, and it says it's $4.49. You cannot find vinyls that cheap anymore, I'll tell you that right now. So that's the back. I get nervous like handling the older ones, but it's just a normal black one. So yeah, I really enjoy this album. I really love Love and Mercy, the movie. That movie is, what I'm trying to think of how to word it. That movie shows the production of this album, and I really love that album. And I also love Paul Dano. So next we have, sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. That one's really dusty. Next we have one that isn't necessarily super interesting, but it is, excuse me, it's, to my collection, it is a very important piece. So this is my first record that I ever owned when I started collecting, mine personally. Like, I think I was 15 years old. This is the first vinyl I ever got. It is The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. So this is the inside of it. And then, yeah, I think it's just normal black as well, which I think is pretty fitting. But I think it would also look cool if it was like a tan color or white. It would fit the aesthetic of this album. I've never been very good at getting these back in. Come on. This one's always giving me a hard time at going back in the sleeve thing. What the heck? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. I don't have time for that. Okay. So next we're gonna do, this is Pope Star by Ghost. I have everything that I'm able to get my hands on, I have. Like, I don't have like limited edition things. Like, I don't have like Stay, their single. I don't have that on vinyl. I don't have the Impera box collection or anything. So yeah, this is Pope Star. This is my favorite EP, their cover thing that they do. This is my favorite one. This one is, it's like a clear, there's that. for not only my favorite covers by Ghost, but okay, girl. Sorry, she just like had the zoomies for a second. Nocturnal Me and I Believe, they're my favorite covers, and also just some of my favorite Ghost songs in general. I think Nocturnal Me is one of my favorites, top 3 for sure. So there's that. Now I think personally this is the most expensive vinyl-esque thing I own. This is the Harry Styles Fine Line box set. I got it. I don't remember if they did this in 2019 or 2020. I can't totally remember, but I got it whenever it was out. This was my birthday, or not birthday, this was my Christmas present for the year. So it comes with, I'm not gonna open the whole thing, but it comes with a book with the lyrics and pictures and things like that in it. Things like that. Please excuse my cat. Has things like that, and then there's bubble wrap in it as well. But it has prints in it, and it also has handling gloves, which is very fancy. I want to hang up the prints, but they are very unique measurements, and I honestly don't want to pay $1 million to get custom frames, so they just stay in this box until then. I just got weird text. Anyways, so next we have Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution. I got this a few years ago, I think. I had the poster on my wall that came with this, and when I moved away, I don't know. I threw it away because it was just so like mangled, and the tape on the back was kind of so I threw it away. Normally I'm not one for doing that, but this is honestly, let's be real, this is not gonna be like a valuable vinyl, nor do I don't look at my vinyls in a way to eventually sell them, so it's not something I'm necessarily like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's a shiny one. So stop doing that. My cat has the zoomies right now. She's freaking me out. Anyways, so yeah, I have this one. My mom used to have the original for this when it came out, because she was a really big Prince fan, and my uncle took it and threw it against the wall and it shattered. So, sibling rivalry, am I right? So, I am not super knowledgeable on this next one. I just thought that it was sort of topical. So we have the Wicked soundtrack. I'm guessing this is the Idina Menzel one. Yeah, this is the soundtrack, I guess. Sorry, I don't know a ton about Wicked, but I just thought for timing purposes it would be an interesting inclusion. So we have it's just black vinyl. This is my girlfriend's. She's a Wicked fan. This is just all the lyrics and stuff. Fun fact about Wicked, actually. When I was in middle school, my middle or my chorus that I was in middle school, we did, there were 2 different choruses, and my chorus did, they did the Wicked, like they did a Wicked melody type of thing, and at the time, my chorus teacher got into a car accident, and she's fine. This was like, we have to be going on like 10 years. I think she's retired now. She was out. She was recovering from the accident and stuff. She was out for a while, so she had a substitute teacher come in, and he didn't really teach us the melody at all. We kind of just sat and did like a study hall, and so it was time to perform, and we didn't know the words, so we all just kind of stood up there while the accompaniment, I don't know how to say that word, it just kind of played, and everybody just kind of stood there like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And to be honest, like my chorus teacher was kind of cutthroat, despite being a middle school chorus teacher. And she came in and was like, I am so sorry that it went like that. And that's when you know that it was really bad, as if she's apologizing. I don't know, it's just kind of a funny memory that was kind of brought back because of like Wicked being in theaters right now. So yeah, so the next one we have, I also don't have a ton of, I hear my cat scratching my couch, great. Ugh, stop. I also don't have a ton of knowledge on this one either, but I know that Puttin' on the Ritz is a song that's popular and stuff, so I have this. It's a double-sided, which is interesting, and I think this was $4.50. Yeah, it's a, what's the word? Has 2 songs on it in total, but it's a full vinyl, which is interesting. Usually they're the little small ones. So yeah, this one doesn't have a booklet in it, I believe. I don't think booklets were like a huge thing back then, like when vinyls were the main music medium. I don't think they did the booklets very often. I think that's a sort of, or actually it might just be like our secondhand vinyls. People lost the booklets. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. So the next one we're gonna do is, so this is Ceremony and Devotion. It's a live performance vinyl. I haven't opened it yet. This is the last, or besides the soundtrack one, this is the last one I got, and it was kind of just like I'm so sick of looking for this, I just want to find it, and then I found it I think I found it at Barnes & Noble in California, and at the Grove, I believe. So we have this. I haven't opened it from its plastic yet, but it's a big one, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if it's a different color or not. I don't know. I feel like Ghost, for the most part, theirs are different colors. But I don't really want to open this on camera right now. So we're gonna move on from that. That was just a little quick one. So the next one, unfortunately, this one doesn't work. It's a scratched up, I think I got it from Walmart or something like that. It was a birthday gift. But this is Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. I think it's a blue, yeah, which is pretty cool. This is the sleeve. Okay, it just has like credits on it and stuff. But this is a blue one. I feel like looking at it now, you can tell that it's kind of roughed up. I don't know. It, like, the second I received it, it was like scratched up and everything. Like I tried it once and it didn't work. So I kind of just was like, all right. Also the way that I'm not a huge fan of when sleeves are sideways rather than having to take it up, because I feel like that is just like a risk of the vinyl falling out. That's just a me thing though. So we're gonna put that. Let me put it in. Come on. There we go. All right. So there's that. So this is just a quick one. This is 7 Inches of Titanic Panic by Ghost. This is their, I guess you'd consider it a single. It's the TikTok famous Mariana Cross. So please excuse me while I open this. We have 2 of these because my girlfriend ordered it, and then my friend also ordered it for me. I think the other one we have is purple, but this is that. This is the Mariana Cross side, I believe. Yeah, this is the Mariana Cross side, and then this is the Kiss the Go-Goat side. It's interesting because they anticipated Kiss the Go-Goat being their Mariana Cross when it first came out. I just think that's really ironic, but that's the back. I actually have the hoodie on right now for this album, or single. I was going through the vinyls and picking out which ones I wanted to show, and I honestly kind of forgot that we owned this one, and I just thought it was kind of funny. So this is the Cabbage Patch Kids Cabbage Patch Dreams vinyl. I honestly don't know like why this exists, but I also I feel like Cabbage Patch Kids is always just doing something. There's a song on here called Babyland, which I have been to Babyland in Georgia before. It was actually really crazy. But there is, I don't know if this is a movie or something, but there's like a story on the back. And it says, everyone knows about the Cabbage Patch Kids, but not everyone knows that the Cabbage Patch where they live is a very special place. Surrounded by a thick wall of kudzu vine, it protects the kids from evil Lavender McDade and her accomplices, Cabbage Jack and Bo Weasel. This nasty trio wants to put the Cabbage Patch Kids to work in Lavender's gold mine. While they're in the patch, however, the kids are safe. As they wait for someone special to adopt them, they go about their lives playing and singing. There's a punctuation error there. Instead of it being as they wait for someone special to adopt them, comma, they go about their lives playing and singing. There's no comma. Some of the songs they sing are on this record. Why don't you sing along and become one of that happy group, the Cabbage Patch Kids? So there's, I'm so sorry about that. So side 1 is Cabbage Patch Theme, Babyland, Villains 3, Good Old Otis Lee, Happy Birthday Hoedown. And then side 2 is the Bunny Bee song, which bunny bees are these, literally what it sounds like. They're these, like, dolls that they sell, and it's a bunny and it's a bee. You can Google it. And then Get Back Home, Run, 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 Cabbage Patch Dreams, Cabbage Patch Parade. So this is an interesting one that I honestly forgot that we owned. So there's that one. Actually, I'll check. I doubt it's any color. I'd be really surprised, but because this, I wonder if there's a date on it. 1984. released are just black, but that's just me. When I went to the Cabbage Patch, the Babyland Hospital, the dolls were like $65. I'm like, no way. I really wanted one because I wanted one from the Cabbage Patch Hospital, but I was like, no way am I spending $65. Okay, so the next one we have Opus Eponymous. By Ghost. This is their first full-length album. I think the sleeve on this is very cool, but that's just me. I think the simplicity of it is very nice. So that's the other side. There's that. It doesn't come with anything, but that's just kind of what Ghost did back in the day. I believe this is just a black one. Not much to show from this one. The cover of this is inspired by Salem's Lot, that movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but that's what it's inspired by. I know that all Ghost albums are inspired by something, but I can't memorize all of them at this moment, so I'll tell you the ones that I do know. The next one is Toxicity by System of a Down. I bought this one, I bought this one for my girlfriend, because she's very into System of a Down. I feel like there's more songs on this. I own the CD of this album, and I feel like there's more on this than there is on the CD. That's what the CD looks like as well, I believe. I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. So there's that. And then this is the back. There's nothing in this one either. They are, you know, when old vinyls get that smell, they all kind of smell like that at this point. Even though this one isn't very old, to be honest. What next? We'll do this one. So this is my my other My Chemical Romance album. 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. I believe this one is just black. Yeah. It's just black. This is one of my favorite albums. I think it just turned 20 recently, like a few months ago. So yeah. So there's that, and then we'll do this one. This is Ghost when they were Ghost BC. I'm making a slideshow for Ghost because I'm showing somebody their movie and I want to give them some knowledge. And I saw that it said Ghost BC on the picture I used. I'm like, I wonder if mine says Ghost BC, but I think they all say it. So, this is Infestasumam. Don't step on my vinyls, you cat. So there's this. This is Amadeus, the inspiration for the vinyl cover. This is one that folds out. I think it's one of the only, I think it's one of the only Ghost albums that folds out, at least the one that I own. A lot of them don't do that. I think, excuse me. Yeah, this one is red, I believe. this is one of the only, excuse me, this is one of the only Ghost albums I ordered online because I had a Amazon gift card, and I was like, well, I'll use it for something I was gonna get in with, so I will just order it online. So, I think, no. This one being a fold-out is quite useless if I'm being honest with you, because you can't get into the other side. It's kind of, I understand the artistic vision. I get it. I'm not saying it's useless. That's probably not the right word to use, but it's just like there's no pamphlet or anything like that. So the next one I'm going to show you, and we're getting down to like the final 10, I think, this is the soundtrack for Little Miss Sunshine. This is one of my favorite movies, and we saw this at the store, and I was like, well, I have to get it. So there's the back of it. There's that. Oh, I forgot. Makes sense though. This is a yellow vinyl. My dog's hair got on it. Whoops. So there's that. If you haven't seen Little Miss Sunshine, I would recommend it. It's a really simple, low-budget movie that's, I don't know, it's really good though. I haven't watched it in a while, if I'm being honest with you. I should watch it sometime soon. My dog's having a nightmare right now. So there's that, and then we'll do this one. So this is Impera by Ghost. This is their most recent, as of recording, album. This comes with a vinyl. I think this one's purple vinyl, as well as a booklet. I actually really do enjoy the art for this album, because they all have specific art pieces for each song, which I don't think they've done before. And I really enjoy when artists do that. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog having a nightmare. Like, that's an example. This is Hunter's Moon. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I really like the art for this album. I think it's really interesting. And I think the art for Phantomime is very interesting as well, because it's like a 3D painting. I'll have to, you can find the like progress of it online. I'm pretty sure it's very interesting. So we have From the Fires by Greta Van Fleet. We have all of Greta Van Fleet's albums besides Starcatcher. I just haven't really looked for it, so that's a me thing, but this is From the Fires. My friends for my birthday got me this album, and it was still the craziest thing that's ever happened to me, because you could not find this album anywhere at the time. Like, you had to join like raffles for it and stuff. So that's the booklet, or not booklet, it's just like a paper, or just a sheet, but yeah. So there's that. So there's that. gonna have to do a few Ghost in order because we're proportionally incorrect. So this is Prequel by Ghost. I believe this is just a black vinyl. Yeah. That's just a black one. I really like the art on the back of this album specifically. My cat would stop licking herself. Stop. Stop licking yourself. Whoops. So we have the back. I really like the art for it. So there's that one, and then we'll do this one. This is If You Have Ghost. This is another EP after it came after Infestasunam. It has 5 songs on it. I believe this is, oh, it is colored actually. I didn't know that. Or I did, I just forgot. It's a yellow one. They had, I don't know if they still do, I haven't really looked to be honest, but they used to have one of this EP and it was orange and green, and I really wanted that one. I don't know why, it really doesn't match, but that's okay. I still thought it was cool. This is probably my least favorite EP. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it, I just like the other ones better, but I do like the art for it. Nosferatu. I think that's an interesting take. So there's that, and then we have this, and it's my girlfriend. She got it for her, or she got it for Christmas a few years ago, I think. This is the inside book or inside box collection with inside and is it inside deluxe? Is that what it's called? Or the inside the outtakes? I think these are stickers, which is cool. I actually haven't gone through this one. I think the packaging is interesting. Sorry, it's like stuck in here. There we go. That. And I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, or maybe I will. I don't know. It's just all the vinyls and stuff, and they're all different colors. I'm going to package this back up the best I can. Ew, I don't know how I did that. Last one we have is just another Ghost album, but I saved this one for last because it's my favorite Ghost album. So this is Meliora by Ghost. There's the back. I think this is just a regular black album. This actually is the deluxe. This also comes with Popestar, but Popestar is its own thing. But this is a deluxe, so it comes with that as well. So this is Popestar, and then this is the regular album. It's just the normal black one. and it comes with a digital copy download of this album. Ghost, when they've like for their first few albums, they didn't make like pamphlets or booklets or anything for their albums or anything like that. They've started doing it recently, but they don't do it much anymore. Or they started doing it recently, they didn't do it back then. So yeah, that's what I have to show you today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thanks for watching.